En lo más profundo del Caribe, de hecho empezaba así, y ahora empezaba la musiquilla típica, ¿no? La isla de Milí. Return to Monkey Island. Ya lo tenemos. Ya lo tenemos aquí. Muy buenas, cracks, y sed bienvenidos a mi canal. Hoy os traigo Monkey Island. Por fin. Bueno, Return to the Monkey Island. Por fin lo tenemos aquí. Acaba de salir, ¿vale? Depende de cuando publique este vídeo. Yo lo estoy grabando el día de la salida, ¿vale? Pero que estamos, aquí estamos, no sé ni en qué día vivimos. El 19 de septiembre, ¿vale? Acaba de salir esta... No es un remake, ni remastered, ni nada por el estilo. Es la continuación, ¿vale? De la obra de Lucasfilms, ¿vale? Que hizo en el 1990, creo. Por ahí, por aquellas épocas, ¿vale? Esas aventuras gráficas, ¿vale? Y ahora Devolver Digital lo ha sacado de la mano de Gilbert, ¿no? Creo que es el creador, el primer creador, que ha hecho realidad esto, ¿vale? Y lo estaba esperando como agua de mayo, ¿vale? Es un poco gráficos, bueno, intentan... Entiendo, no he jugado todavía, pero por las fotos que he visto, ¿no? Los screenshots y demás, intentan mantener esa esencia, ¿no? De Monkey Island. Lo vamos a ver. Ya de saque, antes de empezar la nueva partida, ¿vale? Hay un álbum de recuerdos.
Hey, wanna see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
¿Vale? Para dar... Vamos a dar una pincelada a esto, ¿no? Ni voy a traducir ni nada, vamos a ir pasándolo para que lo veáis, ¿no? Es como los recuerdos, ¿no? De lo que ha ido pasando, ¿no? Abrimos libro.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
¿Vale? El personaje, el Guybrush Threepwood, ¿no? Guybrush Threepwood o algo así. Aquí, Guybrush Threepwood, ¿vale? Este es nuestro personaje, ¿vale? Siempre ha querido ser un pirata y en los 90 pues quería ser un pirata, ¿ok?
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
Vale, te está explicando el primer Monkey, ¿vale?
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials.
Okay.
Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map.
Venga.
We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure.
Podemos meternos más, pero es que si no, entonces no jugamos, ¿vale?
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
Vale, o sea, podríamos meternos por aquí y decir, cuéntame más.
Always seems to know when I need her.
Vale.
The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up. This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scumbar handle the catering. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Yo espero, porque no me acuerdo o sea, jugué hace 3 siglos, ¿no? Pero yo espero que te hagan recordatorios no solo en este álbum, sino a medida que vayan saliendo personajes.
Was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean, or so it seemed.
A medida que vayan saliendo los personajes, pues vayan explicando, ¿no? Quién es quién y estas cosas. Nota personal: conseguir más papel para el resto de mis aventuras. Muy bien, ahí estamos. Pues vamos a darle. Qué emoción. Modo casual, toda la historia y la diversión, pero con puzzles casuales para los jugadores atareados. Modo difícil, más puzzles y más difíciles, a tope, para los aventureros acérrimos que lo quieren todo. A ver, no, yo ya sabéis que es el modo casual. No tengo tiempo para ponernos... O sea, yo quiero la historia, quiero jugar la historia con puzzles casuales. A ver... Es que no hay un modo normal... Porque este suena que es muy fácil. Toda la historia y la diversión, que es lo que queremos. Pero con puzzles casuales para los jugadores atareados. Más puzzles y más difíciles, a tope. Para los aventureros acérrimos que lo quieren todo. Modo difícil. A ver, no tenemos tiempo y esto va a ser largo. Las aventuras... Bueno, no sé cómo será, pero en los 90 las aventuras gráficas eran largas de cojones. Modo casual. Venga. Preludio. Comienza una historia inesperada.
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you promise to
Bueno,
stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
Los gráficos tienen tarea,
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way, you have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
Vale, si os acordáis, el Monkey acabó en un parque de atracciones con estos dos niños, ¿no? Que en teoría éramos hermanos y jugábamos a que LeChuck era, pues, en mi archivillano, ¿no? Entonces, parece que lo han retomado ahí. Bueno. Vale, ¿qué es esto? Lista de tareas del gran piratilla. Comprar escorbutifarras. Vale. Ok. Chucky tiene buenas ideas, sí, los
What
cojones.
should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Vale. Aquí qué pone, a por escorbutifarras, vale. ¿Qué pone aquí?
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Venga, a por escorbutifarras. Leer cartel.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
Menudo gafotas. Pedir al dependiente. Vale, depende de si pico izquierda o derecha. Pedir al dependiente. Vale, vamos a ser buenos.
You kids better have money.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money.
Selecciona una respuesta entre las opciones de abajo. Nos pone un par de escorbutifarras. Nos pone patapollos fritos. Nos pone una jarra de grog, por favor. Una jarra de grog.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Qué buenos.
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
Pues
I
nada.
guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Venga. Y todo lleno de moscas aquí. Menudo gafota. Vamos a decirlo.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Vale, vamos a coger la llave.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Sobre la llave para cogerla.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Vale, inventario. Tengo la pata. Coger, examinar.
It unlocks the outhouse outside.
Vale.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with...
Venga. Vale, la letrina debe ser esta, ¿no?
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Que sí, que ya lo sé. Vale, entonces toma la llave y la usamos aquí.
Good, you unlocked it.
Venga, para adentro. La letrina, menuda letrina. Dios, qué asco. Buscar monedas entre la porquería.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that.
Vale. ¿Qué es esta pieza de metal?
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's
Vale.
called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Pensar en chanfla. Arrancar la chanfla de solo pensar.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Vale.
Gross. Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay. Ugh,
Hostia puta, tío, por favor. Qué
gross.
asco. Vale, oler la pringue.
Ugh, what is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet.
Leer el...
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
Sí, claro. Vale, supongo que con esto valdrá, ¿no? A ver. Coger, mirar qué chanfla tan chula tengo. Coger.
What can we get with this?
Qué asco.
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
Tío, qué asco.
What are you
por
getting?
favor.
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Ay, con moscas ahí. Un poquillo asquerosillo sí que es, ¿no? Mira, mira, mira cómo se lo come.
Yum! What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Vale, vamos a ver qué tenemos para hacer. Si es que tenemos para hacer algo. Comerse las cosas de barra. Hostia, no hemos devuelto la llave. Espera, espera,
I once had the hiccups.
vamos a devolverla. Vamos a devolverla, ¿no? Por si la flies. Que fijo.
Look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
Did you know you can keep a...
Vale, no sé qué me ibas a decir. He desbloqueado un logro. Patapalo. A ver. Trastea y explora. Busca a nuestros verdaderos padres. Vale, ok. Pues venga, hemos ido para acá. Atar a Chucky.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
No way.
Atar a Chucky. Hostia,
Exhibit
qué malas
removed.
ideas.
Aw.
Hostia puta. Puerta siniestra. Bueno, ahora iremos a la puerta siniestra, ¿vale? Vamos a buscar a los padres. Aquí nada. A ver, aquí qué hay. Hacer trastadas. Despierta.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
Sounds real.
Mira,
I wonder if this is drinking water.
I wonder where those two people we were following went.
O sea, ¿qué me quieres decir?
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien score butt.
Ojo.
That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner.
Madre mía.
There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Abre el inventario para echar un vistazo a la lista de tareas. Vamos a ver. Lista de tareas. Mirar el ancla, ¿vale? Ganar a Chucky en una carrera. Dar de comer a la pata. Echar salsa a mi escorbutifarra. Ensayar la lucha con espada. Buscar un trébol de 4 hojas. Pedir un deseo en el pozo de los deseos. Buscar a nuestros verdaderos padres. Vale. La lista de tareas también se abre pulsando la T. Gracias. Hablar con el ancla, ¿vale? Pues tenemos que ir haciendo.
That's a cool anchor.
That
Yeah,
just
no sé.
shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way.
Se ha dormido el...
People noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most
Entiendo
of
que
them
me está
for the
diciendo que me
modern
lo
anchor.
salte.
If you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent the little flange. Most anchors about 30. Oh, but the word there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Si te has perdido algo, pulsa coma para ver las frases anteriores. Vale, ok. Vale, ¿qué? Siguiente cosa en la lista. Oh my god. Uy. Vale, ahora. Gana Chucky en una carrera. Vale, ok. ¿Dónde es la carrera? ¿Esto qué es? Retar a Chucky a una carrera, venga.
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Easy peasy.
Win!
Vale, ok. Venga, siguiente cosa. Dar de comer a la pata. Vale, ahí hay gente. Aquí está... Coger pan. Venga.
Hey, hands off.
¿He llegado a cogerlo? No. Chucky tiene buenas ideas.
I
Vamos a
wonder
ver.
where this path goes.
Vale.
Excuse me,
Yes?
Nos da un poco de pan para dar de
could
comer
we
a la
have
pata.
some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Excuse me,
Yes?
will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
¿Qué habrás en la cesta?
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days, they have no regard for personal property.
¡Ah!
How rude.
Vale,
I can stand on my head. Give it some of your bread.
que sí, que ya lo sé, ya. Hostia puta, qué parque más grande, ¿no? Toma, otra cosa hecha. ¿Esto qué es? Buah.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time. You should put that on your scurvy dog.
¿En serio? No way. Ensayar la lucha con espada. Vale, aquí hay de esto, aquí ensayar... Ah, mira, aquí. Sí, iba a decir, si os acordáis, bueno, los que hayáis jugado a Monkey Island.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level!
I win.
I win!
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
En el Monkey Island original hay luchas de espadas y son frases que tienen gracia y tiene... Es como una pelea de gallos, ¿vale? Del rollo rapeo, pero con espadas. Entonces no sé si esto ya ha valido. Sí, ensayar, vale. Busca un trébol de 4 hojas. Venga, buscamos un trébol de 4 hojas. A ver dónde hay un trébol de 4 hojas. Aquí, mira, hay tréboles de... Leer cartel.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers.
Claro que no.
And let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Mantén pulsada la tecla Tab para resaltar objetos. Me están enseñando un trébol de 4 hojas. Me están enseñando...
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
I wonder where this path goes.
Vale. Ya sabemos cómo resaltar objetos. Pedir un deseo en el pozo de los deseos. Venga, el pozo de los deseos es aquel, ¿no? Venga. Abrir verja. Ah, es este, un pozo de los deseos.
I should find a coin to throw in.
I wonder where this path goes.
No, quiero esta, recoger moneda. Y ahora, pam. Coger, examinar
I
el
never
reloj.
thought I'd ever find one.
Vale. Antes de pedir un deseo, deberías guardar la partida para después cargarla y probar otro. Ah, vale. Ok. Guardar partida. Qué bueno, tío. Deseo que Chucky tenga bigote. Ojo. Deseo que Dee desaparezca. Deseo una planta chula. Deseo transcorbutifarla. Deseo que hablemos al revés. No. Que Chucky tenga bigote.
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah! Whoa!
El loro. En la pantalla de opciones puedes cargar la partida. Vale. Ah, vale, para probar. Vale, ahora hago cargar partida, ¿sí? Vale, tiro moneda y pido otro deseo. Una
I
planta
wish
chula.
for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
I take it back. That was the best.
Ok, total. Buscar a nuestros verdaderos padres. Pues venga, yo supongo que tenemos que salir por aquí. Por orden. ¡Ojo! ¡Mira quién es!
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Pequebrush. Es
Big whoop.
Pequebrush.
Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asks me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is
Allora.
this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
¿Habéis visto que se ha puesto roja la nariz del niño también? Vamos allá. Monkey Island. Hostia, ahí arriba es donde empezó la aventura. En lo más profundo del Caribe, de hecho empezaba así. Y ahora empezaba la musiquilla típica, ¿no? La isla de Melee. Return to Monkey Island. Ya lo tenemos. Ya lo tenemos aquí. Ron Gilbert, el creador. Diseñado por Ron Gilbert y Dave Grossman. Escrito por Dave Grossman y Ron Gilbert. Los van cambiando de posición, ¿lo veis? Dominic Armato como Gilbert Threepwood. Dirección artística de Rex Crowell. Muy bien. Gráficos, vale, pam, 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 pam. Animación. Música. ¿Irá para muy largo esto? ¿Le doy un clic o cómo va esto? No me lo deja saltar. No me lo deja saltar. Al punto, como los diálogos. Vale, pues nos comemos todos los créditos. No pasa nada. Supongo que los recortaré. Vale, ya se han acabado los créditos. Digo que supongo que los recortaré. Pues, ¿no? Parte 1. Un lugar acogedor. Qué recuerdos, tíos. Hostia, igual.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Gilbert Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
LeChuck raptó a mi mujer. Es un malvado pirata fantasma zombie, el terror de los mares. Legal.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
LeChuck raptó a mi mujer.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less
Nos
rescue
están explicando,
herself?
That's
el
not the
Monkey
point.
Island anterior.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Contemplar la hoguera. Calentarme las manos.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Vale. Vamos a los muelles, a ver. Vale, nos está haciendo recordatorios, ¿eh? Ya es lo mismo, ¿eh?
Re-elect Governor Carla.
LeChuck ya está cargando su barco. ¿Es el LeChuck? No.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Esto nada. A ver, resaltar. No he mirado el cartel, pero bueno. Vale, a ver, resaltar. Podemos hablar con pirata. Hablar con pirata. Venga, vamos a ir hablando.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Vale, todos me van a decir el mismo, ¿eh? Coger libro de trivia. Al fondo del Scum Bar está... Ah, al fondo del Scum Bar está... La bodega, una ballena gigante, un trofeo de pesca, la cocina. Al fondo del Scum Bar está... Página 1. Vale. El libro de trivia, tío, qué bueno. Vamos a ver, nueva
Looks
decoración.
like a circus act. Maybe.
Al fondo del Scum Bar huele que alimenta. ¿Qué hay al fondo del Scum Bar, tíos? Abrir el libro de trivia. Al fondo del Scum Bar está la bodega, una ballena gigante, un trofeo de pesca, la cocina. Al fondo del Scum Bar está la cocina. ¡Uey! Vale. O sea que puedo cagarla y esto no sé qué me ha dado, pero bueno. Vamos a hablar con los
Have you
piratas.
seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
No sabía que habían cambiado la dirección.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you? Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Soy Gilbert Threepwood. Seguro que os suena mi nombre.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not. Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, there was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent? It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him? Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
No es precisamente una incursión.
It's not exactly a raid.
What else would we be interested in?
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Es un botín de un valor monetario incalculable. Es un botín de un valor cultural astronómico. Es un eterno misterio que hay que desentrañar. Es mi pasión, quiero encontrarlo como sea.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
¿Aceptaríais al menos adelantarme una parte del dinero? Podría compensaros por ayudarme a contratar una tripulación. ¿Podríais al menos decirme dónde hay un barco libre?
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship? You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going? Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Pobrecillo. Mira,
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Madre mía.
Ooh, the name seems to fit even better than it used to.
Vale, por aquí vamos para otro lado. Vale. A ver. Uf. Le
How
barco.
clever.
Ofertas de trabajo.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The
Para acá.
clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Claro, me encantaría ser grumetillo. ¿Tienes algo de mayor categoría? No, gracias. Voy a montar mi propia especie.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Podría ser el segundo oficial. Sería un estupendo contramaestre. ¿Qué tal el cirujano? Podría ser el armero.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Dios.
Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
John Smith.
Smith. John Smith.
Uh-huh. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry, can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Qué buena.
Well,
okay.
That's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
¿Me puedo ir para acá?
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
Ojo. Tarjeta del trivia. A ver. ¿Cuál de estos nombres es de una calavera? Silvia, Dolores, Reyes... Creo que Monry, ¿no? Igual tendría que haberme esperado, ¿no? Vale, ya sabemos que la cagas, ¿vale? Y pierdes... Bueno, vale. Total, que nos tenemos que ir de aquí.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Esta parecía también el Monkey. ¿Dónde han ido? Aquí no hay nada, vamos a ver qué hay por aquí.
Elaine?
¡Ojo!
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
Pastelosa. Sí, porque era nuestro amor.
But I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Esperaba que aparecieras. ¿Cómo va tu iniciativa para prevenir el escorbuto?
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
¿Cómo va tu iniciativa?
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of lines to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Veo que los dos hemos conocido acá.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
Seguro que tienes que irte ya. Me siento mejor solo con hablar contigo.
You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Madre
mía. Dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, trust me, that is the easy way. I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Oh, qué bonito.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye
Vale, voy a
first.
decir adiós a ver qué pasa.
Bye.
Bye.
Hostia puta. Vale, ok. Era la parte
It's Elaine's flyer
pastelosa.
about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Vale.
They're having a half-off sale.
¿Y esto qué es?
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Vale. Mira, otra cartita. Vamos a ver si la liamos. ¿Cuántos piratas muertos hay en el campamento abandonado de la Isla Terror? Vale, yo supongo que esto, a medida que vayamos llegando, la vamos contestando. Leer cartel.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
Bueno. Próximo cese de negocio.
International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
Desde la última vez que nos vimos, han pasado años.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Hostia. No pinta bien,
You
¿no?
must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book
Hostia, un libro de
of
pistas.
hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
Bueno, vale, pues tenemos un libro de pistas. A ver. ¿Cómo consigo una fregona? ¿Cómo me uno a la tripulación de Char sin que me reconozcan? Da igual. Vale, vale. Ok, caldero impresionante.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Vale.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Vale, ok, yo creo que...
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Frasco, roñoso... No habrá una fregona por aquí, ¿no?
It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers. It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers.
Vale.
Not for me. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. I'm not gonna touch it.
Abrir... Venga, va.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Vale, vale. Va, venga. No por culo. Vale, necesito una fregona.
Oh, yeah. That clock has been broken for decades now.
Vamos a ver.
Hey, Wally!
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again, too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah.
No me acuerdo
good
de
times,
este.
huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
Estoy buscando una fregona.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
Well, I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
Vale, muy bien.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. Haha, a little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Ya la estoy viendo. La estoy viendo.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh. They're like glasses, only way less convenient.
Bueno, tengo aquí un montón de cosas.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Vale, ok. Pues tenemos que ir al Scumbar a mirar lo de la fregona. Lo vamos a dejar aquí, ¿vale? Primer contacto con este Return to the Monkey Island. Genial, genial. Bueno, a mí es que ya me gusta de saque. O sea, no soy... O sea, soy muy objetivo. O sea, eso lo tenéis que valorar vosotros. Un graffiti. Pero vamos a seguir jugando, ¿vale? Voy a jugar la historia entera. O sea que espero que os esté gustando. Un like si es así, un like si queréis que continúe con la serie. Yo la voy a jugar, sí o sí. Y creo que la voy a subir entera al canal. Y nada más, daros las gracias por estar ahí. Y yo solo espero que la disfrutéis. Al menos los nostálgicos de las aventuras de LucasArts. Y obviamente el mundo de Monkey Island. Hasta la próxima, cracks. Un graffiti.
This place has kind of gone downhill. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that?
Vale, pues vamos a ir tirando para la fregona, ¿no? ¿Por dónde era? Ah, sería por aquí. Sería por aquí, ¿no? No, he venido por aquí, por aquí.